ASMR Sports here, back with another baseball card opening video and some gum chewing. So I recently posted some newer sports card videos, stuff from like 2016, 2017, and people reacted fairly positively to that and said, post even more modern stuff, because I have a lot of older stuff, which I kind of prefer, but I do open a lot of newer stuff. It's funny, at least in the past few months, I've been buying a lot more modern sports cards, mostly baseball, but I tend not to make videos of that because I'm just sort of opening that stuff for my own benefit. However, if people are interested, then I can do more modern stuff. So this is kind of modern. These cards are from 2007. So I'm not sure if this qualifies as current stuff for people, but I guess we'll find out. These cards are Bowman draft picks and prospects, which is a set that Bowman's been doing for I guess quite a few years now. In addition to their regular Bowman cards, which generally have a lot of pretty new rookies and young players in them. This is a set that is exclusively new players from the draft, and then lots of young prospects. In addition, there are occasionally, cards of players that have been around for a few years after the draft, but are doing well enough that they get a card in this set. So from 2007, I can't even remember who you could pull out of this set, but there's not really that many. I think maybe Clayton Kershaw was in this set. The player here is Hunter Pence, who came up with the Astros, and he's now a regular with the Giants. Has been on, I think, most of those, if not all of the World Series winning teams that the Giants have had in recent history. So that's what we're going to open. I got 3 of these guys that I'll do for this video, and we'll see what we get. Alright. Slayton, rookie card, never heard of him. Carlos Gomez, rookie card, never heard of him. Adrian Cardenas, first Bowman card, and this is a chrome, never heard of him. Brian Stokes, rookie card, never heard of him. Alejandro De Aza, rookie card in gold. These, oh look at that, I got, wow, these gold ones are pretty thick compared There's our second Adrian Cardenas. First Bowman card. This one is a regular, this one is chrome. It's got kind of a shiny metallic finish to it. And here is Pedro Beato. So, a bunch of guys I've never heard of, which is, you know, here's a little commentary for you folks that are baseball fans. You know, these cards, so these are from 2007, and these have, you know, pretty much everybody from that year that would have come up. And the, like, almost complete lack of anybody in this set that's worth anything just goes to show you how difficult it is to make it in the major leagues, at least as a star. You know, statistically speaking, your odds are very low, and you know, current year Bowman cards, Bowman draft picks and prospects, and then the regular cards, you know, have a number of young players in them that have some degree of value, particularly if you get, you know, a special refractor or other kind of subset or an autographed card. But, you know, if you go back to 2007 or 6 or 8 or even 9 or 10, you know, there's maybe like 2 or 3 players in the entire set of hundreds of cards that is even, you know, around in any real capacity or enough to have any value. So it just goes to show you, how difficult it is to, you know, to succeed in baseball, even if you, know, are good enough to get a baseball card made for you. But also it shows how kind of futile it is to collect modern cards with very few exceptions, because most of the players are going to not really be worth anything. And even if they have, you know, like a decent career, their cards are not going to be valuable unless they're Mike Trout or Bryce Harper or you know, the sort of big name before them I think was Pujols. But even Pujols, I mean, you know, he's later in his career, and he, you know, he had some definite struggles when he went to the Angels, and, you know, his cards were thousands of dollars, the autographed ones that were more rare, and they went down pretty significantly. So, I don't know, this realization I had made me not so interested in buying modern cards, and it made me think that if I did buy modern cards and got some good, you know, prospects like your Aaron Judges or Cody Bellingers, that, like, I should sell them immediately, because the odds are very good that those players will fizzle, and every other prospect in there, you know, and people will pay something for a good number of current prospects because they haven't had enough time to show that they, you know, are going to fail yet. But statistically, they almost all will fail. So instead of spending like hundreds or thousands of dollars on boxes and cases and buying up all these new cards, which lots of collectors do, I think it's a way smarter move to be spending money on, you know, more known quantities, like vintage stuff. I think is always going to be a good investment. Mickey Mantles, Hank Aaron's, and stuff like that, and that stuff has been doing really well lately. Or, you know, if you're a more modern collector, you go like Cal Ripken, Tony Gwynn, those kinds of players. Anyways, that's just my 2 cents, so you can feel free to tell me I'm an idiot, and that's fine. I guess if you like the modern stuff and, you know, you like kind of chasing the current rookies because it gives you, you know, some joy to do that, then that's worth it. But if you're sort of thinking of, you know, that money as something of an investment, I'd say it's a pretty poor one, unless you sell stuff right away. So, alright, there you go. That's my thoughts on card collecting. Modern stuff. Travis Buck. Kevin Kuzmanov. Another Pedro Beato. Chrome. See, so Jared Saltalamacchia, you know, he's like a veteran guy right now. I'm not sure who he's with currently, but you know, he's a pretty good player. But this is, let's see, this is just his rookie card, so this is not like, this is not his first Bowman card, which is generally going to be your most valuable. But you know, this card's worth nothing, even though he beat the odds and he's had a long career and played some good teams and done pretty well for himself. But you know, nobody's gonna want this card. You couldn't sell it for 50 cents probably. Matt Brown and Java Chamberlain. Look no further for an example of a white hot prospect when he just came in, who everybody thought was, you know, gonna have a real big future, you know, and he just completely fizzled. I don't know if this guy's alive anymore, and I'm a Yankees fan. I know he was with Detroit, but I think he like managed to not make it that far. I wonder how hard he's throwing these days, because he was touching like 98, 99 when he was with the Yankees, and boy, he was pretty dang effective. So I kind of wonder, you know, if he had the right pitching coach, if he could provide a lot of value, because I doubt he's making a lot of money these days. All right, here we go, John Tolosano. So, got that Saltalamacchia rookie, and that's about it so far. Final pack. Oh wow, look at that. Madison Bumgarner. That's probably one of the better cards out of this. But we'll deal with him. Ben Francisco. I've actually heard of Ben Francisco. Rookie card. What in the heck is Barry Bonds doing in this? Oh well, this is interesting. Barry Bonds card. I don't know why this is not even in this draft picks and prospects set. This is like in the regular set. If these were like wax packs, I'd guess that somebody manipulated them, but strange. I've never had that happen. I'm not sure if that's like a normal thing for a random Bowman card to show up. Anyways, here you go, Madison Bumgarner. This is probably one of the better cards in the set. This is his first Bowman card, and this is the Chrome. So this is a pretty nice card. Steven Souza, he's playing now. I don't know that he is any good, but not sure who he's with, but I know I've seen. Here's another Kevin Kuzmanov. Here's a good card, Joey Votto. This is like I'm not sure, this is just a prospect card, I guess, because it's not his first card. But obviously he's a big star right now for Cincinnati. And then another Madison Bumgarner regular card. They call these paper as opposed to chrome. So that's pretty cool. Although I don't know how Madison Bumgarner is doing. The Giants, I think, totally suck. No offense to you fans of the Giants out there, but I think they're having a down year. I don't pay much attention to the National League, so I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's right. So that was actually a really good pack to get to Madison Bumgarner and Joey Votto. Probably some of the better cards in this set. So there you have it. There's a relatively modern set of cards for you guys with some prospects, most of whom are garbage. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see y'all later.